Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'll be doing a client makeup. So as you already see, I've already done our eyebrows off camera, so I'm now just brushing the eyebrow hairs upward and all that. This client have a dry skin, so I will be doing a lot of moisturizing and all that. So I'm using the Embroylisse, if that's how the pronunciation really is, but I'll put everything that I've used in this video down below in the description box here, so you don't have to worry about that. So now I'm just buffing that in to the hair, the face, and then I'll be using the e.l.f. poreless, because of course, even though she has dry skin, this believe this still do have like a moisture to it, and it blurs the pores, so why not use it? It never really come out dry while using this on a client, so you know, we're gonna use it today. And I just did that. And before I even go ahead and I put the Embroylisse on the face, I did add a moisturizer just for prepping off the skin to ensure that, you know, everything is perfect, because we don't want our face to dry out. And now I am using this Juvia's Place foundation. I will be putting the shade that I've used in the description box. So if you're the same complexion as my client today, you can go ahead and cop your purchase. All right. And now I'm using this beauty blender just to buff out the foundation. I use beauty blender for everything. You'll never see me use like a foundation brush while applying a foundation or concealer or anything like that. The only time that I really and truly do use a brush in my applications is like if I'm doing like a contour or stuff and I have to put on like blush, the contour powder and all that stuff. Yeah. But apart from that, now applying more foundation, I believe that she needed a more layer to give her more of a coverage. You know, a little something. So I added more foundation and put some Superstay foundation on the back of my hand. I feel like the combination of those will give her, you know, a little home or something. So that's what I did. And she's having a picture day for her graduation. It's a college, by the way. It's not high school, so it's at tertiary level, so the makeup and everything can count because she a big woman, don't? Yeah. So now we're buffing out that also. And when you're doing like photo shoots and stuff like that, you want to ensure that you have product on the face. Not saying that the extreme amount, but at least a good amount of product on the client's face or your face to show that, you know, hey, here I am wearing makeup and I am snatched. But it has to be fully blended and perfectly snatched out. So now that we have buffed out our foundation, I'm going to go in with concealer. And I think in this video, I used the e.l.f. concealer. Yes, the e.l.f. 16 Camo concealer. That concealer is a bomb.com. And it works good with speed and everything because I don't have to like wait for it to dry when I use like the LA Girl Pro concealer or any other concealer that doesn't dry as fast as this concealer. So I can get this. So if I have more than one client, I don't have everybody, you know, waiting all that long. And I believe the coverage on this is also good as well. I like it. It's a good concealer. I go under itself. So, yes. So now that I've had that blend out, I decided to add more concealer on the nose bridge area for the contouring of the nose, of course. Like, what's a makeup look without a snatch nose? It's like nothing. So, we added that. Buffing out everything else on the face. So that's what we're doing. The nose area. Oh yeah, before that answer. It's been a while I've actually filmed like a makeup video. Yeah, hasn't it? But the two prank there, it go on with itself, most of the views. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching that video and all that. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, tell me what type of video that I like next, so I can know. You know, won't really and truly would I sit down and watch. Or if you guys would like for me to film each time I do a client's makeup. This client just needed something cute, and she've already said that this is the look that she wanted. Even if me never like it, I still have to do it because the girl up here money, and this is what she stated that she need. So we gave her what she needed, right? Yep. So now I am buffing out the edges of the concealer, and then I use my Rcma no color powder just to set on the eyes. This is perfect for camera ready too, so in case you're wondering. So now that her under eyes is set, there's no one bag of creasing in that girl eye, and it looks bad. So now I'm going in with my contour. I normally like to do cream contour, especially if the person is taking like a photograph or anything like that. So overall, middle cream contour. I feel as if that it shows better, and especially that she has dry skin. You don't want to really and truly use too much powder on her face to dry her out. So that's one of the reasons, why I didn't be hesitant on doing anything cream contour, anything on the client's face. And after I do that, of course, I have to set the contour before I go in with my contour powder, because I don't want her blotchy and cracky. Don't. So that's what I ended up doing. So now that is set, the contour area is set already. Of course, for the baking on the eye, because she's a little girl, she's a girl of color, not a little girl, a big woman, as I say, college she graduated from. So she's a woman of color, and I believe that once you're like, like a deeper complexion, the Sasha Buttercup is perfect for setting it on the eye. It does look good. It does look better to me on a darker skin complexion. To tell you honestly, got true. Me not use it if she's a light skin. If you're a light skin, I just go straight Rcma or just a regular translucent powder, so that the concealer that I use on that client keeps its complexion. But apart from that, you're darker in the complexion, me I use Sasha Payo. So now that's what I'm doing. I'm buffing out the concealer on the eyelids so I can go in with my shadows and everything. And of course, I have to set it, because I never nothing really just they kind of like our birthday or nothing. She graduates, and she want when she took her picture, she look like, oh, she looks so cute, so we give her that look today. So everything is gonna be a little bit subtle but yet glam on the eyes for today. Yep. And now I'm using my black Radiance Contour Palette on the nose bridge area, and then I normally like to take the contour from the nose bridge into the eyebrow bone and in the inner portion of the eye there. So that's what we're doing, just to give it like a little uniform, one blending look, because I don't like when you can see where that starts, that stop, that type of thing. So I normally just blend everything into one, so everything just look seamless. And then I'm taking that same shade on the entire eyelid area. I hope you guys like this video that I'm doing today, actually. But that's a talk. Like, I'm gonna talk and I tell anybody. So, please, if you like this video, just like, comment, subscribe. As I'm saying, you can tell me what I really want to like to see. Because sometimes I'm telling honest truth, people. I don't know the options and stuff to post. I don't know what to post and go. No? So, just tell me what you want to post. Jordana, I don't know. No one must can tell me. Don't think. Yeah. So now I'm using the Juvia Place eyeshadow palette. As I say, I really and truly don't remember which palette, the exact name. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the name of the products down below in the descriptions, and you can screenshot it. So if you don't go up on Amazon or even the direct online app like say Juvia Place or wherever, you can just say, yeah, this girl using the video and this one become like the color eyeshadow and stuff. So I don't know, bye. Yeah. So I'll be leaving all the information down below in the description bar. I feel like I talk fast. I feel like I talk fast-ish, but I can slow down. But I never, because the video if I move fast, maybe I try to speed up with it. But anyhow, now we're just, blending out the eyeshadow, buffing that in, because of course we don't want our eyeshadow to look like we're living in 1999. We're in 2020, boo. 2020. And for people, drawing like a line overall, this is not living at an extreme wing thing, but like drawing a line on the lids with like a pen, eyeliner pen was a struggle. I said to myself, say, listen, I ain't buying no more liner that has like it would be like a wand like application, but this is like the pen. Me tell you, it difficult to use. The pen did difficult to use, and I just burn my belly, as my grandmother does say. And don't buy any. Now look at me, me can draw one line and stuff. Me can even draw a wing outside. So I'm money save, so I just come with practice. Normally when I do like liners, I normally put like eyeshadow or powder or any black powder on the lid, because guess what? Me don't trust no eyeliner. I don't trust no eyeliner. Every time me put it pan any lid, even on myself or a client, and set it, it just come like so it can't set. And not set it like can't set, does not set, and mess up all of the eyelid here. I may never in for that today because the girl did have a place to go for go take her pictures and all and something, and I can't make my client late. So I ensure just be safe and secure. So I normally say that. Now I'm just going back with that shade, same black shade. Point of correction there, and I'm just buffing that in the inner crease area. I'm gonna kind of diffuse it a bit because with a grayish tone from the Juvia's Place, I think. Yeah, a Juvia's Place. See, they'll look at it in the video. Juvia's Place, and kind of give it a little diffuse look. So now that we have that diffuse and such. Got it itself, feeling a lot better. And I completed this look in what? In a real life, about roughly half an hour, 30 minutes, 35 minutes there about. I never take long, honestly. I don't know how many moves so fast a day here. I don't know if it's because it's a home visit and we know that the person have an appointment. So I don't like really stay long on people's face because then everybody like sit down for long. So I normally try to move as fast as possible. And of course, I had a black radiance sheen now in the face. So we're just buffing that out. And as you see, I'm using a brush. And now I'm going in with the same contour palette. I don't remember the shades. I'm going to see me if I say this again. Come and say that about 50 times already. And everything there. Me and my client that chat and stuff. Yeah, and of course I am still wearing my mask. I am not going to stop wearing my mask. And to deepen up the contour a bit, I go in with my CoverGirl translucent powder, but it was a darker shade. And I'm like using that for, contour and stuff. Nice shade. And I'm doing a little bit of reverse contouring. Then I brush that right away because we don't want that the skeleton bone type of look on people in face. So fix that. And now I'm going with my Black Radiance blush. I love the brush here, especially on deeper skin tone. It have bubbles. It go on with itself. And then I'm using all the butter good. You see, crack up and mash up and look one way. I love it. Body go through hell and back and forth with me. That's my MAC blush dazzling something. And now I'm using my Juvia's Place highlighter. But I'm telling a lie. The highlighter will blind a girl. It will blind a girl, yeah? You blind if you're not careful. But take a time. And time you use it, I'm like, look at time. And then, of course, a little bit on the nose bridge area. Normally, persons with like oily skin don't normally like when highlighter on their nose bridge area. But since as much as she have extremely dry skin, we never really hesitant to put that on the nose bridge area. And of course, I'm just giving her a little blackness under the eye. It's only right to do that. And then, of course, I have to curl her eyelashes. So that's what I'm doing, my eyelash curler, to ensure that everything's in place. And I brush those here in the direction that the eyelash curler I've placed them into. And then I'll be going in with my Rimmel London waterproof mascara. Yes, it's a yellow remember 2-in-1 stuff up on. Yo. And I normally use these disposable ones because I'm using these products on clients, so I have to take in consideration what to put directly on the person's face because I don't want any like no germs and them look something there. So that's it. We're almost finished on this look, of course. And now I'm applying eyelash glue. This is a dual glue one. It worked. Me think saying honestly, people, I thought that these eyelash glue, the duo, never used to work. Me think saying never have no use. And when I spent this, call it about $10 US, 900 and something dollar Jamaican, because USG I behave heavily now. And I was like, okay, I'm about to pay like $900 and something for one eyelash glue. What should I do? can I refund it after open it? But it never disappoint me. It work. It all the eyelash them and stuff. And I normally do like 2 coats, especially if I know the person like are going out and about for a long period of time frame. So now I'm gonna go in with 2 coats of this glue and then popping on these lashes. Honestly, I'm just going to one makeup store here where I'm from in St. Anne, Oceries. I'm gonna sit them, I like them and buy them. I'm not from the big company people, but they still do work and it's cheap and reasonable. I have like a pack of these for good reasonable pricing. So yeah, and of course it's me have my mask and stuff. I still have to wear masks, not because, you know, I'm being in close contact with the person. So now the eyelash go on and stuff. Putting on the mascara on the eyelash, lower part of the eyelash portion. You can barely see it still, but in real life it go on. It was showing. Then I'm just going in off with some finishing powder on the face. And now for setting in the face, I'm using Tatcha Dewy. Is that your name? Tatcha Dewy setting spray. And then I'm just going to buff that in with my sponge to give the skin. Looking like skin, girl. Look at her face. She looking like a bag of money. Yeah. She look good. She's a good friend. I joke. She's just my client. But all my clients are my friend. I rather keep them as my friend because they're keeping my clientele up and running. So why not? And now I'm just lining the lips with this lip liner pencil. I think it was from Jordana, I'm gonna remember, but it's cheap and it have color and use and it doesn't look bad. So I decided to use it. And I'm placing now that Maybeline Superstay or something like that. And then I put on some glass over top. But no, I just asked the client if she wanted me to like refresh her curls for her, you know, for the wig. I didn't install this wig, by the way. I'm just refreshing it for the client. I normally do that, especially when I'm after doing a makeup look. I normally give their hair a little oomph. But I do lace install though. Don't get it wrong, sis. I do it over here too. So I'm just applying that mousse, and then I put some condition and shampoo. I think it was the Ginseng condition mixing with water, not shampoo. Ginseng condition with water. Yeah. See it in the back of the yellow something. It keeps curl popping. And it give it a nice look. And I'm just taking my brush just to brush through the entire hair. You know, to wake things up and let them know like, hey Carl, somebody's wearing you. Type of something. So now that we have done that, it look nice. Nice girl. Looks really nice. And then I'm going with my concealer on the lining portion of her wig to make it look like bone straighty. And then I go in with the disposable eyelash, the mascara wand, and just kind of clean up what has been excessive on the ear area. And there you have it. That's good. She's ready for our she's camera ready. You see how nice she look. Well snatched, not too much, but she a go on type of thing. Yes, thank you guys for watching. Bye.